Hello guys, welcome back to the live stream. Hi, hi everybody. Just join our live stream because today we'll be watching some Indian football and there's a lot to discuss about this I League, and since it has just begun, so I was thinking ki maybe we'll watch some Indian football. So yeah, the game has started and all I need to do is set up the live stream. I just want you all to join in quickly for the live stream. I don't know how many of you watch Indian football, how many of you will be watching this ISL, but I want to watch this ISL this time. So just quickly join in and we'll take a look at this ISL game because I haven't watched so many games with ISL. But okay, so there's a goal. There is a goal right now. Wow. I just begun the stream and wow. We could see the first goal already going in. All right. So not many people over here are interested in the ISL, but I was just thinking maybe we can watch some Indian football. So all right guys, where are you watching from? Here's the lineup of the both the teams on the screen over here, and just a moment I'll be setting up with my live stream. There's no telecast of this. I don't think so they are telecasting this somewhere. I cannot find the link to the live stream of the games, so I'm watching on VIP stand, and no, they aren't telecasting even. So yeah, that's a bummer. uh, let's see. Mm, are there any channels on which we can see this live stream? Okay, I got this application and GHD Sport. So I'll be watching there on GHD Sport, and let's hope that this stream will work because yeah, Chennaiyin have scored a single goal. Hi Preet. Hi Preet, how are you? Ah, okay, you are a Chennai FC fan. That's great. I don't know which team I want to choose in ISL because I haven't seen a lot of ISL games, but just look at the goal they scored at the first minute of it. A great build up, a great cause, and what a technical finish. I don't know why people say that there is no quality in Indian football. Well, look at the goal and you would see it, see all the quality right here. Yeah, I'll be going live for that game as well. Preet, definitely that's what that was on my mind. And before that, because I was so free, I wanted to go live for this game as well because I was wanting to watch some Indian football, and I'm thinking to, you know, go live for some of these games of ISL. Of course, many people would be busy right now. There won't be much crowd, but I would love if only there were 4 or 5 people on this live stream and we can talk about some Indian football. So, Jamshedpur are home to Chennai FC, Chennaiyin, if I pronounced it right. So, you can let me know which team do you guys follow. I'll set up this camera. No, no, that's not a camera. That's a phone. I'll set up my phone on my stand. Meanwhile, and we can watch this game. Uh, so, there we go. All right, so our stream is set up, and wow, if you guys are watching with me, where are you watching, on which platform? Because I don't know many channels which are telecasting the game. um People are video calling me, I don't know why. Because they don't know I'm live on YouTube. Find me live on YouTube. If you want to talk to me, find me on YouTube. That's where I am live. uh Preet is saying today we'll win and then we'll almost be in the round 16. Yes, definitely. tonight's game will be a big game because there won't be Messi, there won't be De Jong, so that's why we want to see how will Barca play. But we won't be talking about that. We are going to take a look at Chennai and Jamshedpur. I want to see how these team play, and I want to see what's the mentality. Because ISL is really a big step up for Indian football, and I want to see how technical football they play. Or do they just play like just kick the ball high up, or how is they control everything? Because sometimes I've seen their game and it wasn't nice, but it has improved a lot with the foreign coaches coming in. Prashanchal, hi. Bhaiya looking. Thank you. I don't look good at all, bro. I don't know, I haven't slept in like ages, and I just wanted to be live for this game. So if you guys are watching this game, just let me know where are you watching from, which team are you supporting, how long have you been following ISL. So we can see Jamshedpur trying to make something over here, and I just have to put the charger in, this. Okay, there we go. All right, so I was thinking to go live for some of the ISL games, some big games, just because I don't know which teams are good teams. I have heard that Goa are great. I know that Mohun Bagan and Atletico de Kolkata have merged together to find. Whew, that was very close. A header very close to be scoring. Jamshedpur would have equalized, and yeah, I was talking about this Atletico de Kolkata and Mohun Bagan, who have merged and formed ATK Team Mohun Bagan, and they are one of the good teams. They have won their first game, and right now they are top of the table. And we definitely know Sunil Chetri playing for FC Bangalore, and his team has also drawn 2-2 against Goa, I guess. So yeah, we'll be having a lot of fun over here. We'll be watching the ISL. So yes, Neymar x Mbappe. Are you going live on today's Champions League? Definitely, bro. You will catch me live on tonight's Champions League as well. So, but it's still so late, but I couldn't resist talking to you guys. So thank you for being over here. Thank you for watching this game along with me. And the prime motive for me watching this, for me doing this live stream, is to just talk about some Indian football, talk about some ISL games, because just now it has started. I guess this is the only first match day, and I wanted to see what is the potential in this league. That's great. That's great. Neymar x Mbappe. So are you a PSG fan or something? Okay. Bye bye. You can drop a like before leaving. Subscribe if you haven't up till now. Wow. You can see some good intricate passing, some heel flicks from the Jamshedpur players. Um, Good cross. Good cross. Nice. So you can see Juve therapy. My friend, you are live. Yes. Hi Roman, how are you? I was tired of going live for the European games. For just now, as of this moment, I'm going live for some Indian football, because ISL, Indian Super League, is a league that is a top tier league of India, and Jamshedpur and Chennai are the two cities that are going for it tonight. So yeah, I decided to go live because I wanted to see how many people are actually interested in Indian football, because most of them keep talking all the time about Premier League, about La Liga, Barcelona, Madrid, Chelsea, everything. But just I wanted to see how many people actually care about that. And you can see a good run. Whoa! The keeper was off his line, so far off, and all he had to do was just slot it. But nice defending, some great recovery by the defense. Wow, of Jamshedpur. Yeah, he shouldn't have stopped. Anyways, so guys, just leave a like on this live stream. Just drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't up till now, because we are Nikhil Srivastav. Hi bro, you're supporting Chennai. Alright, they are winning right now. They are 1-0 up, and they could have been 2-0 up if they would have scored that previous chance, because that felt so kindly. And okay, we can see a player just tumbling on his own. Juve Therapy is saying Chennai is the previous club of Marco Materazzi. Yeah, there were too many players who have come to India to play in the league, in the ISL, and one of them was definitely Marco Materazzi, but I'm definitely not sure, so I cannot speak if he played for Chennai or not. But maybe if you're saying that's true, yeah, Indian football has been boosted because of the arrival of some foreign players, because they are well experienced, they have played in the top leagues, they know how it is done in the big leagues. So when they play with these teams of India, they really help the new lads, they really help them inculcate the feeling of that big teams, big championships. So yeah. Obviously fans aren't allowed in the stadium as of now, so you can see some empty stands, and that is never a good sight to see. That is never what we want to see, because as even in India we are often seeing around 50-60,000 people in the stands. So screw them who say that people aren't fond of football in India. They are definitely. If you go on and be there in one of these stadiums, you'll realize how crazy the football fans are in India. Not only because of this European games, definitely we watch Champions League, we watch the La Liga and all the big leagues, but yes, ISL, yeah, like Nikhil is saying, ISL is a very good platform for Indian young footballers. Definitely ISL is a great platform, bro, because now teams have started to form their grassroots foundations. They are starting to train young players because they know they can join these teams. And ISL is the top tier team in India, and below that we have I League. So if you get relegated from ISL, you'll go into I League. If you'll qualify or be in the top 2 of I League, you'll play for ISL, which is the highest league in India. So this will really help Indian football bring some superstars, because as many as I know, most of them are either engineers or doctor or working in some kind of a bank, or sitting over here and doing a live stream and talking to you guys. So yeah, there you go. So that's the whole point of it. We wanted to spread this, and I don't know if still people follow ISL, because I just very recently have started to follow ISL. From the past year only I've seen a few games, but my friend, I really want to see ISL. I want to see how teams play. I want to see the big players in India. Of course, there is a rule that only 4 foreign players are allowed in your squad, I guess, or maybe in the starting lineup. I don't definitely know about that, but you guys can let me know if you have any idea. Akash, hi bro. Yes, जाऊंगा live जाऊंगा for Barca game, Barca versus Kiev at around 1 a.m. So you guys be there definitely. And tomorrow also I'll go live for most probably the Madrid game, because Inter versus Madrid is often a mouth-watering clash, and last time we saw it was a funny game. It was a very funny game, Madrid coming off with a victory. But right now we are talking about some Indian football. Anyways, I wasn't actually hopeful that most of the people will be joining me on this live stream. Anyways, I didn't expect that, but just I wanted to check even for myself if I can watch ISL, because people might want to. I don't know if they are broadcasting it somewhere. I saw Star Sports, I saw 10, but they weren't doing any kind of telecast of ISL. So I'm watching on this some app from third party. Right now Chennai are leading away at Jamshedpur, and the match is played in Goa, I think so. It's one of the stadiums in Goa, and the match is played over there. Anyways guys, you can keep commenting about Indian football. What do you think about the games over here? How do you rate the players over here? So, you know, Jamshedpur forward Valskis was playing for Chennai in previous season. Okay, no love lost there. So, what if he goes on to score? Who was the scorer of this game? Chennai are leading by 1-0. Was it the same guy who scored? If so, then wow, what a return. Nice build-up play from Chennai. But that was a bad pass from the forward. I still don't know the names of the players. Most of them are just players to me. I wanna see this game. What a great ball that! Oh man, that was a nice ball. Chennai are playing good football. As of now, I have seen some intricate passing from Chennai in the middle of the park, and they have formed some good counters. They are doing good. While Jamshedpur have got one chance, they got a header and that was missed. But up till now, they haven't forced anything out of this. They're playing at home and they should be like more aggressive, take the game to Chennai. And yes, definitely Chennai is one of the better teams of ISL. That much I know. I still don't know the rankings, if they won it before. The best players of ISL. Obviously, I'll be watching along and I'll be learning in the due course, because we have been watching European football for like how many years? 10 years, 15 years or something, and we know probably a lot about those leagues. We could close our eyes and name the players on the pitch. See, but over here we have to get along. Thank you, Nikhil. That was very informative. Thank you so much for helping out in this live stream. As many as 4 players in the starting 11 can play who are foreigners. Alright, so that's some good information. We knew about that. I wasn't just sure, but thank you for confirming that. So that would mean 6, no, not 6. That would mean 7 Indian players in the team. Whoa. Good chance for Jamshedpur. They are doing something in the box of Chennai, and ultimately the ball has gone for a goal kick. But yeah, that means 4 foreign players in the starting 11 and 7 Indian players. So that means so many players, Indian players, youngsters will be getting a chance to play, That would really mean a lot of development for them, and they could improve their gameplay. They could understand because of the foreign coaches coming to India now. But the thing is, it's not only about the foreign coaches coaching at this level. We want them to spread this knowledge to the youngsters, because your learning age it stops around some 15 years, 10 years or something like that. There's a science behind it. Whatever you have to learn, whatever skill you have to develop, it stops somewhere at that age, around 12 or something. So if you want to know the skills of football, you have to play early. And you cannot just be 20 years old and decide, okay fine, I'll go and play football for India. So that cannot happen unless you are naturally talented, unless you are a son of Messi or something. But we all started off so late. I myself started to play football when I was in class 8th. That was in 2008. Before that, I was playing cricket, obviously. No surprise over there. Nikhil is saying, although that is set to change from 2021 season, 21-22 season onwards, with the adoption of 3+1 rule, foreigners plus Asian rule, in accordance with the AFC competition guidelines. Man, that's some information. Thank you so much, Nikhil. Thank you so much. Yes, obviously Messi is, but we want to find our Indian Messi. Everybody is looking for that. We want to find some Indian Messi, Indian Neymar, Indian Cristiano. That's what we have been dying for. We want to show the world what we can do. And with that rule, that 3+1 rule, that will again help 3 foreigners plus 1 Asian player. Definitely people would want to play in ISL. So nice turn by the midfielder. And look at them driving. Look at the space at the far left. Alright, shoot it. Oh, what a save by the Jamshedpur keeper, man. Nice move by by Chennai. Almost 2-0 up. Wow, what a move. That's what I wanted to see. If they have the knowledge, if they can exploit the spaces like the other teams, the other big teams in the world do, and look at them playing so well. Obviously, Jamshedpur aren't playing at that level, but man, I don't know this guy, but yeah, number 7 of Chennai FC, the number 7. Who is it? Adarsh Soni is saying it will take time. A header just flew outside. I think so. It was headed in behind. The defender got higher up and it went out. Well, anyways, yeah, it will take time, Adarsh. Definitely, it will take time. And we have been hearing that India would be wanting to bid for that 2034, or I don't know, maybe some years, World Cup. So definitely they hosted the under 17 World Cup, and it was a success. Under 17 Indian team scored 1 goal in that competition, but that was a big moment, that cross and the header from the corner, and wow, that was a moment. And I was in Delhi at that time, but I couldn't watch the game, but nice. So under 17 girls World Cup, women's World Cup, not girls World Cup, women's World Cup is also coming along in 2023, I guess, 22, 23. I don't know actually, but yeah, they are progressing, and we want to see more cities like, even cities like Lucknow, Allahabad, Banaras, even my city, Gorakhpur, be there playing, and I'll sit there in the stands. I'll be like, go, hail, Gorakhpur, screw them, defeat Lucknow, what a moment that would be if you will support your team sitting in the stands. But I feel that the people of Chennai would be feeling the same at this moment, and Jamshedpur guys as well. So football has been developing, but it's not very smooth. It is not smooth, but that I mean it's not uniform. The development isn't uniform. It's somewhere it's good, somewhere they don't even know what it is. Some cities are like crazy for football. If you go into the east side, they're like great players over there. Mostly in Indian teams, you will find players from that east side only. And wow, so close again. Chennai are looking for the second goal. So Preet is saying today Ricky Pooch will get chance to play. We can say that he might get chance to play because De Jong has been left out. Busquets is injured, and I would want Ricky Pooch to play because he was so phenomenal last season. But with the rise of Pedri, I recently made a video about Pedri. You guys can go check it out. That was a nice video. I was talking about his playstyle and everything. But look at Chennai again coming forward with a great cross. Nicely defended by the Jamshedpur defenders, and cleared. No, the ball is again with the Chennai players. Nice ball retention, but given away. So Adarsh Soni, thank you for your comments. I think in football, youngsters must be trained outside of India when they are trained and come back to India and play for India. Yes, I'll get to that. And before that, Neymar x Mbappe is saying PSG needs to win today. Definitely, they have to. They have to win. So we will be going live for that Barca game. And wow, look at the space Jamshedpur are leaving. Look at the players getting in behind their fullbacks area, and they should have done better. Chennai FC players should have taken advantage of it, and Sandeep was the one who cleared it for a throw-in. But Jamshedpur players, they're defending in so disarray. They are all over the pitch. They're leaving so many gaps in behind, and the Chennai are taking advantage of it. But they should do better with it. They have been through on goal for like 2 times, and they have scruffed their chances. So we'd like to see more advancements from them. And whoa, was that an attempt for a handball? Was that a push from behind? There's still no VAR in India, I think so. It's all been reliant upon the referee and the officials. So we want to see VAR coming in because VAR means drama. So Babura Moredi, hi bro, how are you? Nice to see Indian football back in action. Yes, definitely. It's always a pleasure when there's football going on in your country, and that is a definite push. I can see the point why that player, the number 7 of Chennai, was asking for it. The ball hit his hands, but then again, it was a push from behind. Maybe the referee would want to think about it. Anyways, I'll get back to this point of Adarsh. He was saying he is saying that Indian football youngsters should be trained outside of India, then brought back and played in India. Uh, why is that? Why do you feel there's a need for Indian players to go outside? And whoa, there's a penalty being given. What a finish! What a finish! Nice. The number 99 Isma makes it 2-0 for Chennai FC, and Jamshedpur are finding themselves behind. Only the 25 minutes has been gone. So that was a soft penalty to give away. So if you guys are watching the game, you can let me know if that was a push in the Premier League. Would it have been given a penalty for, that push with the guys going on for the jump? And look at that finish, man. Super cool finish. The keeper could do nothing. He went totally the wrong way, but that was so nicely placed at the right side of... Even he couldn't have got to that. No, that was so perfectly placed by the player. Yeah, he was doing that celebration of Bergwin. Anyways, I did it better than him. You can see. Adarsh, yeah, I'm coming back to your point. Sending youngsters to foreign to train them and then bring them back to India, and don't you realize it would cause a lot of change in their playing style? I mean, they'll go, let's suppose, to Brazil, and they go to the academies and learn over there. First of all, they would be called the inferior ones because they'll be training alongside the Brazilians player who are actually naturally gifted to play football by birth. Yeah, it has been in their DNA. So our players will be playing along with them. So we would be, inferior in the beginning. And would that create a sense of, lack of confidence or giving up kind of a thing? But even though let's say we get past that, we play along with them, we play nice, we learn. Let's suppose there was a team of 20 people who went to Brazil and trained over there, and then they came back, and now they are playing for India or the youth team, and there'll be a different coach altogether, a different coach, and some mismanagement might be there. He would say something else, and they'll say, okay, fine, I haven't learned this at Brazil, and what are you doing, what are you telling me? I don't understand, I don't follow. So there'll have to be a very proper bridge from here to Brazil and back to here, so that it's interlinked. Everything is interlinked. Whatever they have learned over there, they can use it over here. There shouldn't be any kind of mismanagement. A lot has to be done, a lot. Others, because Indian football lags when come to international matches. Yes, actually they are a lot behind in the international matches. But if you look at the teams of ISL, they play decent football, they score great goals. You can see them defend. They know how to position themselves while defending. They know how to counter. They know how to link up plays. They are good at that give and go kind of a thing. They have got that drive to play, motive to play. But when it comes to Indian football, it's suddenly, even though you will get the best of the best players from the ISL and put them in the Indian team, do you expect them to play good football right away? Yeah, no, we cannot do that now, because for that you will need... Whoa, what a run! It should be a goal. What a save from the keeper. What a fucking brilliant save from the keeper, Jamshedpur. Wow, the keeper saved them. Seriously, this guy, what was his name? This number 99 of Chennai. He's causing all sort of problem with his movement. Look at him. He's at the far right wing. Then a good pass, and the defender doesn't even know where he's going backwards. But that was a great save. Wow. It's like a Ter Stegen kind of a save. Nice movement from Chennai. I'm really impressed by the game. Their quick counter attacks and everything. Rohit Kumar, hi bro, hello, how are you? No ISL team in Asian Championships League, very sad. Exactly, we first of all need to progress to the Asian Championships. We need to compete over there with the teams of the some big countries. Iran, Iraq, J League, and even Chinese Super League is good. We have seen so many players playing over there. Oscar, for one, it comes to my mind, played over there. Iniesta is playing at Vicente Kobe. So, we have to take ourselves to that level. We can at least start to compete against them. There should be kind of a championship like the UEFA Champions League, the biggest tier league, and then they could be a league below that which involves only the Asian teams, the leagues from Qatar, the leagues from Japan, China maybe, and the other leagues from Korea as well. They can compete at that level. So we will be really testing ourselves against these teams, which are definitely big, but not as big as Madrid and Bayern. But still, we'll find out where are we at the moment. Because if you'll play with your own friends, how can you judge yourself if you are progressing or not, right? Coach must also Coaches must also be that they suit for players. Okay, all right. So yeah, that is a big thing. Coaches must follow how it is that the players want to play and everything. Is it half time, man? No, no, it shouldn't be. We got a break or something. Anyways, Priyanuj. So has JJ left Chennaiyin? Bro, let me tell you, I haven't been following ISL quite a lot. I've heard about the players JJ Lal Pekul. I don't remember the name, but then again, I have no clue about what's going on in ISL. Only this year, I have started to watch ISL. I decided that I'll be watching ISL. I'll follow Indian football. I'll make some videos about it. I'll post on my Instagram handle because we need to support these teams because we can start from here. That's the start. India provided us with this ISL. Just go follow your teams. So we could do this the least. Watch them. I have no clue about the transfers, but no clue of the big players of this league. But I would want to watch with you guys, want to learn with you guys, understand. If you guys can teach me, that would be super awesome. Yes, Adarsh, I agree to your message, your comment about coaches, because coaches should be such that the youngsters follow them. They should set a path for them that is right. They would understand them very nicely. They would understand the things that they are teaching them, and that's how you will develop youngsters. And Chennai are just sending in corners. They're just attacking too much, and I love the way they are playing because they have been so highly attacking. And although Jamshedpur haven't defended nicely, they have left so many gaps, and Chennai have exploited them. Well, definitely the second goal came from a penalty, but they could easily have been 4-0 up by now, before the 30 minutes clock even. So, Lal Peklova, I just checked, he left for East Bengal. Yeah, yeah, that's good, that's good. Okay, I've heard that that player is good. A few of the Indian players. Whoa, that was a great ball in behind the defense of Jamshedpur, and wow, it was like a cross like Robertson's. Early cross. Wow. Nice dribble. Oh, was that a challenge? Is that a penalty? Okay, the referee is looking at it. The defender got the ball, I guess so. That was a great challenge. Yeah, he got the ball. Nice. Nice challenge by the Jamshedpur defender. Good movement from the Chennai FC players. Good ball in behind the defense, between the defenders. We have seen Liverpool do this a lot. We have seen Robertson cross in behind the defenders and between them as well. So that in the last game only Jota scored a similar goal. Exactly similar goal like this. Robertson crossed from earlier position, and Jota just went inside and headed it. So, this guy couldn't do it. But anyways, no comparing. A free kick has been given to Jamshedpur near the corner. So guys, Adarsh Soni is commenting, in foreign they start at kid level training, and they incorporate the kid in their club for training them to junior level and then to national team. Such system is not there in India. Definitely there is no link between Indian football youngsters and then they go to the some mid league and then they can go to the Indian national camp or something. I don't know what's the policy, how the players are picked for the Indian national team. There has to be a proper link that you play over here in the youth league, the youth league of Indian national team, and then you can go to the higher levels. So there must be something, there must be a way. They would be doing something. It's just that we don't know about it clearly. So let's see. Didi, hi. Hi, I'm late. It's alright, you're not so late. It's okay. Chennai have just scored 2 goals against Jamshedpur, and we were talking about some Indian football, how we can improve it, how we can tell the youngsters to play football, how to teach them, because including me, I have known so many people who wanted to be footballers, but they couldn't do it, couldn't even aim for it because there weren't any kind of resources. The parents weren't willing to allow their kids to be a footballer in India. I actually heard my father say that if you would have been in Brazil or Spain, we would have let you be footballer. And there is a goal. Wow! Jamshedpur have scored a great move, a great header. Nice. This guy is apologizing for scoring the number 9 of Jamshedpur. So the score is 2-1. That was a great goal. A cross from the right and a finely put header in behind. You can see the space that has been left, and the player got such a long time to pick the pass for him, and there was no cohesion between the defenders. They were just standing over there, and they could see the striker running and scoring it so clearly. So yeah, a thing to learn, a thing to ponder about. Defending, you need to know how to defend, and this guy is apologizing for scoring. Wow, maybe. Okay. So he scored for Jamshedpur, and he was apologizing because Chennai was his previous team. Nice. Good, very good. Good sportsmanship. We were talking about how Suarez won't celebrate if he scored against Barcelona. That's what we expect. What a great ball again. Jamshedpur are now looking dangerous because they have been crossing. They scored a goal from that similar position, and nice footwork from this great footwork. And again, the ball is with Jamshedpur. A good ball in the open area, a good cutback coming in, but nicely defended. I'll get to your comment, Priyanuj. And now the ball has been deflected and it's cleared off. Getting to your comment, which team will you root for? By the way, I think coaches first should observe his players and then accordingly should set up his team here, because our clubs aren't backed by Arabian rich men. Actually, finance has been lacking in India. I don't know how much money do they get, but since Hero has been sponsoring the ISL, even the broadcasters aren't there. I don't know if this match has been telecasted on some platform. The viewership isn't there, the money isn't there. But if we get some good people to spend some money in Indian football, we could see some good players coming up in India. Even the grassroots foundation should be set it up in most of the cities. You know, it's there in Delhi, it's there in Kolkata. Baching Bhutia has set up a camp, a training camp, but we don't hear from it often. How the players are playing over there, how much are they playing, how well are they playing, how is it handled, how are the coaches over there. All we know that it's there. We don't know people going off for those training centers. We often hear people going to Kota for preparation of IIT, but have you ever heard your friends say, okay fine, I'm going to Northeast to play football? No, because it doesn't happen. Chennai are now attacking, and good movement from them again. Some intricate passing and nice defending from Jamshedpur to take the ball away. Uh, it's 39 minutes on the clock, and Chennai are leading 2-1 in this game. Yes, definitely. Priyanuj, I would agree to your comment that the coaches they should be very observant while picking the players for the national teams. Definitely, we have seen under 17 national team that is fine in the World Cup. They played against some big teams of Europe and all over the world. We could see Phil Foden playing over there, Ferran Torres, Pedri, Timothy Weah playing. See, I know the players who are age 17 and 18 from the other countries, but if you ask me about Indian, no, I won't know. So that's the problem. It starts from me. It starts from right here. It shouldn't be like that. We should be following this more. We should be watching them. Of course, I watch the Indian football wherever they are playing, but it would be great if some camp is set up for the youngsters to coaches. Some good coaches are coming up. Since there are not many good coaches in India, we definitely should look for foreign coaches to come and teach football to these youngsters, and then only we can expect this to improve, this condition to improve. But what a goal that was! What a header from this player. His name is actually somebody commented in here. Somebody commented the name of the goal scorer. Anyways, what are your prediction? How do you think will this game go? Jamshedpur are trying hard to get a goal back, and they want to equalize it so badly. They have just now started to click. Good movement around the box. Okay, so they're just trying to cross it, and look at the formation. Look at the defensive formation of the Chennai FC players. They aren't good at, while defending. You can see the players don't know that they have to position themselves nicely. They aren't positioning good. Whenever the Jamshedpur players are attacking the Chennai FC players, they are just like, okay, where should I be now? And yeah. Crivellaro has just given a foul, and there goes the first yellow card of this game. Jackie has been fouled. So Jamshedpur have got a free kick near the penalty area, and they will get an opportunity to score before the halftime break. It's 42 minutes on the clock, guys, and we have to see if Jamshedpur can equalize over here. The previous goal was nice. The previous goal was well set up. A good cross from the right and a great header. Whoa! So close. So close. Nice attempt. Good kick. Good free kick. It fell on his head, but he couldn't just direct it inside the goal. Could have done better. It came off his shoulder. I think so. He just closed his eyes while heading it. That's the rule. You should never close your eyes while you're going for the header. It's all just instinct. Some gut feeling. I know it's scary to just go and hit the ball from, but you never close your eyes. Nice corner. I've seen some good technical deliveries from these players. Good corners, good crosses and everything. I've seen Chennai FC play good football. They have played nice. They were clicking more. They were linking up nicely. They have exploited the defense of Jamshedpur, but they have not defended nicely. Jamshedpur haven't attacked so much, but I feel if they would try to exploit the spaces left by the Chennai FC, they can pull a goal back. And meanwhile, they have to keep on defending as well. So well, keep your comments coming in, guys. Where you're watching from, which team are you supporting, how long have you been following ISL, which is your favorite team in this ISL. And how do you rate this live stream? I had to ask that, you know. 44 minutes on the clock. I don't think so there will be a lot of added time, just a minute or so. And that's just about it for Jamshedpur to try and pull them back in this game before the halftime break. Chennai FC have just shut themselves down. They have been also quiet after scoring that second goal. They have just gone into that defensive phase. Maybe that was instructed to them by the uh, coach, the manager, to just calm things down, collect yourself. But 3 minutes are added on. Wow, nice interception from this striker of Chennaiyin. And look how many players are falling back. This guy is a beast. Look at the size of him. Good pass. Whoa, what a tackle. Good tackle from Jamshedpur defender to get the ball back to the goalkeeper. And now we... Nice. Nice work. I've seen good football. I haven't been disappointed up till now. So I would expect Chennai to play like the way they have been playing. Because in the starting 25 minutes, they were ruthless. They were literally picking the Jamshedpur defenders apart with their passes. I've seen some good long balls coming in from the midfield area to the wingers. And I've seen this guy, this number 99. He was doing the good running. Isma, yes, I forgot his name. Isma. Good running. He's the man who was causing all kinds of trouble, and also the number 7 in the team, who is their winger, and he was doing some good running on that left side, causing trouble to the defender. But Jamshedpur FC have to do some last ditch challenges to prevent Chennai to get back. But look at that. Nice cover from Isma. And he's holding up the ball at the corner. And look at his strength. Nice. That's some Lukaku kind of strength. Wow, he's not giving away the ball. Good running. And then he got past them. Whoa, what a great dribble. Good ball in. Score it. Oh, last ditch challenge. Man, look at his face for missing. Isma did everything. Isma did literally everything from start to finish. He provided the ball to his teammate. He literally dribbled at least 4 players, and what a ball that was. All the player had to do was finish it, but that was a bad touch by him, and the ball just flew outside the pitch. And there they have got a corner kick. Corner kick coming in and deflected outside, and deflected well by the Jamshedpur players, and now they are on a counter again. They could counter it because this is a last chance saloon. Ball far to the left hand side of the pitch. Big room for them to just move. They have to be very quick, and they just missed it. Shit. Scrubbed their chance, man. They have to seize the moment. They have to take advantage of that, that moment when they get the ball in that final third area, which they have failed to do. And there goes the halftime whistle, guys. Up till now, 45 minutes have passed, and I have no clue how that went. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic, hi, welcome back, bro. Nice to see you covering Indian football. Thank you. Chennai FC are leading 2-1 against Jamshedpur FC, and what a great game. Good start from Chennaiyin. They had a great game in the starting 30 minutes, 20, 27, 28 minutes, scored 2 goals. They could have scored more, but then Jamshedpur came back into the game, scoring a goal. What a great goal, and the game is on 2-1. They got a penalty for a push on the player, and Isma scored it delightfully. And he tried to do that Bergwijn celebration, he couldn't. So here it is again. So yeah, which team do you support? Well, there is no specific team that I actually support. I haven't been following ISL for long as much as I wanted to, but now I was thinking that I'll follow it. I'll do the live streams, I'll talk to people about it, and make a few videos as well. So there's no favorite as of now, but I like Bengaluru FC, I like Northeast, and up to what I have seen, I like Chennaiyin. They play nice. I still don't know about the rivalries between the clubs, who who is a hothead and everything. So I need to figure it out. I need to see, watch more to understand this ISL. So yeah. So keep your comments coming in, guys. Like this live stream, and we will be back after 15 minutes. The game will be started again, and as you guys know that tonight is the UEFA Champions League night, and I'll definitely will be going live and that Barcelona versus Dynamo Kiev game at 1 a.m. sharp. So all the people, I will request you to be over there. We will talk European football again, and as of now, we'll be talking some Indian football. Zlatan Yash also made an awesome video on Indian football few days back. Yeah, I saw that video. That was a great one. Actually, one of the reasons why I started to follow, why I started to watch it, definitely it was with my plans to talk about this ISL. Many people, even my friends have asked me, to just make a few videos on ISL. At that time, I was not very sure if I could just go on and change the stream that I'm doing, but then again, I wanted to always do this. So now I've got the time and got the resource to do it, to talk to you guys, to talk to you people over here. And there you go, we have got the stats coming in. 8 shots of Chennaiyin, 43% position, nice. And Jamshedpur have had the higher position, and yeah, but they haven't played that well. Chennaiyin have got the 2 goals. That was a nice performance. Janus is saying, nice that you are covering some Indian football. Definitely, thank you, bro. Thank you. That was in my mind to cover some Indian football. My friends have suggested me every time that just support, make a few videos and everything. So here I am. I'll be watching this. I'll be trying to understand the gameplay, because I cannot comment upon it as of now because I don't know a lot. Because you guys will help me through it. Like Anirudh Thapa is a great player. Okay. Which team he's playing for? All right, the first goal scorer. All right, Anirudh Thapa, this guy. Yeah, great finish. You could see the finish, a composed finish. How old is he? What a finish, man. Seriously, that is an assist from Isma coming from the right, and nice, great finish. The first minute goal. Anirudh Thapa, I know. Oh, he's doing the Griezmann celebration. Yeah, Chennai. Alright, I got that. First Indian scorers across Hero ISL. Anirudh Thapa becomes the first Indian scorer across Hero ISL. Alright. Balwant Singh was the first to score in 2014 when this ISL started. And now we have got another Indian goal scorer, Anirudh Thapa. I would like to have a look at the youngsters playing in ISL, because that's what is important, because they will be the players who will be playing in this Indian team. We would want them to develop their game, to improve and learn and adapt from this ISL, because this definitely is a good place to learn. And I think so. There are many youngsters who are getting the chance to play in ISL, because we've got some good coaches, we've got some good players playing in ISL. Along with the foreigners, they can learn, and that will ultimately help improve the condition of Indian football, because we want to see Indian football go up to a standard where they can challenge, Brazil, Argentina. We would like to see India play against Germany. We would like to see them challenge Spain. But first of all, we have to be at that level, We don't want to go there and we don't want to see ourselves getting demolished, getting thumped playing against them. So yeah. But then again, that would be a good experience, huh? He's 22 years old. Will be great for Indian national team in the coming years. Definitely, he'll be great because I've always been interested. I've always been looking out for the youngsters coming in this Indian ISL, and I've tried to keep an eye on them. Who are the good players who could help Indian football? And yes, Anirudh Thapa would be a good player for the futures. So who else is who other player you do you guys know about? Some youngsters, some good footballers coming up from the ISL, because as we know that Chetri is getting old. Sandesh Jingam is there, the defender. He plays for Goa, I think so. And there are a few players that I have known, but I don't know much about them. So there's a lot to learn. Changte is another decent young player who is on the right flank of Chennai. Okay, Changte, the player on the right flank of Chennai. Alright, so he's playing the wing. Chennai looked better to me more than Jamshedpur. I was like happy watching them play good football because they were playing good. They have clicked more. They have looked more dangerous. Their passing were crisp. I could see a good combination between the front three and the midfield. Isma, that number 99 was good. Even the number 7 was great. The guy who got the uh, penalty and the guy who scored even, Thapa, was nice. Changte. How is it pronounced? Am I pronouncing it right? Changte? Changte, right? Chhangte. Changte. Anyways. Hi Ujjwal, how are you? Most of the people would be shocked to see me going live for ISL, but no, you shouldn't be anymore. I would try to cover some, Indian football, right? It's time that you talk about some Indian football as well. And I like what I saw. Problem with ISL is that all these years teams were over reliant on foreign players. Only Indian kids would just play as fullbacks, but now only 5 foreign players are allowed in the first 11. I guess so that's only 4 players are allowed in the starting 11. Janus? Jingan is at 80k Mohun Bagan. Alright, yeah, sorry, my bad. He's at Mohun Bagan. His team just won last night 1-0, right? They're on the top of the table. And actually, you are absolutely right about the comment about the ISL, that the problem is that they are reliant more on the foreign players because they have to earn money somewhere, and every time they do that they fail. They try to bring in players who have played in the big leagues and just for the namesake, stardom kind of a thing, and they forget their youngsters. But no, because of the rule of playing only 4 foreigners and the other players would be Indian, so that would actually help. That would actually help Indian football. All right. Chima Star just retracted your comment. Why? Hi, bro. You don't need to retract anything over here. If you could say it again, it would be really nice. You are pronouncing Changte right. Thank you. I know Jingam. Jingan is a nice player, good defender. I follow him on my Instagram. I follow a few Indian players on my Instagram handle. You guys can also check out our page on Instagram. You can go and find it on Talk Football, right? It's a simple name. Just search it, follow it, drop a follow. You would like the content over there. We would also now be covering ISL just because I have started to watch it, so I will be covering over there. And definitely that let's help improve Indian football. Like you guys saw the video of Yash, he was utterly brilliant in that video. So yeah, let's all do that. Why it's only upon a single person to inculcate that feeling to follow our own league. We should do that all by ourselves. We should go on and watch it. Why not? People crave for Premier League. People just would watch Leeds United play against Fulham, but not go up play against say any other team. So let's try to do that together, right? We'll get this sense of watching Indian football. We'll start to support. We'll know more about the players, and that would help Indian football, because we will sit somewhere and we'll talk about it. People will know, okay, fine, they are talking about Indian football, and then nobody can go on to say that people don't care about football in India, right? That's how you create a buzz. You have to create a buzz. So yeah, there are some cities, some places where people actually don't care about football much, like especially in the this west side, in Uttar Pradesh areas and areas like that. But if you'll go on to the east side, Kolkata and all, and northeast and all, definitely football is like a religion over there. So yeah, we wanna make it that way. We wanna find our own Messi. Okay, another comment by Janus. I never want to pronounce your name in one go, because that that is not good, not good to do. The people over here watching would be like, who is this guy? And we call him Janus, not by his first name. Anyways, I have watched a few games. Coaches are not trusting Indian players, more like Sahal of Kerala Blaster. Yeah, I know that guy. They don't always look to pass the ball to foreign players. Sahal moves with the ball. Yes, all right. Definitely, we want to see improvement. Definitely, we want to see the coaches who are coming in from foreign trust Indian players, because that's what is important. We want to build a connection with them, not to just remove them from the equation altogether. Because if the foreign players are coming in and there are foreign coaches, definitely there would be an inclination for them to play the foreigners. But now, because of the rule of only 4 foreigners in your starting 11, they would want to play Indians more. And Indian player have to show that intent as well. They don't have to hide behind them. Okay, fine, this guy has played in the Premier League. He's more experienced. Let's just pass the ball along to him and he'll score the goals. No. Just like the condition of Barcelona, you cannot have a Messi and expect him to do everything and you are just sitting over there. No, you have to bring your own Messi, bring your own self, bring your own Sahal or anybody. Just do it yourself. Have that confidence, and that will only come when you will play regularly, when you will link up with them. There will be a proper pattern, a proper coaching regime and everything. And as much as I know as of now, people in India would want them to want their kids, if they like football, they would want them to let them play football. They'll be like, okay, fine, since ISL is there, there are many chances for you to go play over there. Back in my days, it wasn't like that. I started to watch football in 2008, and there was no ISL. It was only I League, and nobody watched it. Maybe Doordarshan telecasted it in India, but nobody watched it. I myself sat live again, and if that's a problem, you guys will let me know if the stream is lagging. I always can reconnect it. So yeah, well, in India, Kerala, Goa, Bengal and Northeast football is greater than cricket. Definitely, bro. All of these places, football is like a religion to them. In Kolkata, even in Kerala, yeah, Goa. So even in Northeast, there are many good players from the Northeast. Whenever I played in any of the clubs, there were at least 1 or 2 players from the Northeast. So, and they would tell me the things about how the football is over there and everything, and it was like so good. They play with discipline. They are no bullshit players. They won't sit around and cry if they get hurt or something. They'll just go at it. Kolkata Derby is the ISL, is a beast in itself. Sad that the fans would not be there for Derby on the 27th. Okay, and what is the Derby? Between whom? I think so, Mohun Bagan and Northeast Bengal, right? That's the game you're talking about. And obviously a derby is not a derby if the fans aren't over there. You need the fans to be there in a derby, so that's why you would expect some spices and some fights over there. I'm waiting for your reply. So there are many ways in which you just can help yourself, help your fellow friend who want to be a footballer, of other people. So just have to be more supportive to them. Just have to find the right direction for them, right intent. You cannot just be 22 and decide, okay, fine, I'll be a footballer. Exactly, Janus, you're right. East Bengal and Mohun Bagan. Yeah, they have some great rivalry. So I think so. The second half is about to start, and yeah. Anyways, what are your ways in which you feel that this football can be helped in India? Is ISL the only way, or is there some other way in which you can help it grow? Because I've been wanting to learn all the ways in which I can talk more about football to the people. Everywhere I go, I just look out for someone who, with whom I can communicate, and that's I usually don't find someone to talk to about that, because if you'll ask them what's the score, they'll be like 150 run हुए हैं, 2 wicket गिरे हैं. So what more can you say? And this time, once it happened, an uncle asked me what's the score. I said 2-0, and he was like, what? Like, huh? 2-0? I was like, yeah. So I was watching this Premier League game in a bus or somewhere. I was like literally shocked. Okay, so you're not watching India play against, I don't know what team it was. So I was like, yeah, I don't. And then he looked at me like that for a good minute, like, whoa, you do that? So yeah, you have to get past that awkward phase. So that's why I'm here. That's why I created this channel, to get a link between the people who are interested in football, and me myself, so that we can talk. I can make friends over here with whom I can be in regular touch. We can talk about football anytime we want to. There are big games. Football is such a sport where literally you enjoy so much. There's no better thing invented. Seriously. Uh, I would watch ISL. Now, being an Arsenal fan, Janus, you would watch ISL rather than Arsenal. That's what you mean, because they haven't scored a goal from open play in like 7 games, right? And they scored a goal from open play when Thomas Partey was still at Atletico Madrid. Wow, there's a fact. Relegation and promotion is needed ASAP. In 2025, it will be introduced in Indian football. In 2025, I don't think so. It would be in 2025. I heard that it has begun. The two tier leagues have started. The first is ISL and the second is I League. So aren't they doing the relegation right away? We have to wait until 2025 to see that happen. Doesn't sound good. I think so that my internet connection is not so good. It's lagging, but then anyways, it's all right. 47 minutes on the clock. Chennai are leading 2 goals to 1 against Jamshedpur, and it's all to see if Chennai will be holding on to this lead. I want to remember the names of few players at least that I'm watching. So I've learned a few names of the players that you guys have told me. Anirudh Thapa from Chennai, and this other winger, Janus was talking about. This player, this Changte. Okay, who was that other player who was the wing of Chennai? Isma, I know he's a good runner. He's a good player, very energetic. I sense a spirit of Lukaku in him because of his physical nature. So, City Football Group bought 70% stakes in Mumbai City. Exactly, more foreign clubs should invest in Indian clubs. Only then we can develop grassroots football. With that, Indian players can be able to go to Europe. Yes, City have done some kind of a business with Mumbai, and we have seen Borussia Dortmund, RB Leipzig are few of the teams. What a combination, man! Look at the combination in the middle of the Chennai and FC midfield. They are passing with so arrogancy, man. Just heel flick and everything. Wow, it looks like they are playing some tiki taka, but Nice. Good, good, good. Nice dribbling from the players. They are so composed on the ball, but their final pass is lacking. Man, you do so well with the ball. You are passing it. You are keeping it with you, everything, and then the final ball, disappointing. Good defending. Yeah, getting back to it. Ujjwal is saying, surprised to see you. आज रात को watch along होगा कि नहीं? अरे भाई होगा, कैसे नहीं होगा? मैंने स्टोरी नहीं डाली, but that doesn't mean I won't be there. I told you with the Barca games, mostly 99% is assured that I will be there. उस दिन लिवरपूल का मैच भी देखना था लेस्टर के साथ, बट नहीं देख पाए, वो थक गए थे, तो मैच देखा मैंने सो के. बट लाइव जाना चाहिए था. उस दिन भी बहुत अच्छा मैच था, बहुत बढ़िया मैच था. मैं पूरा मैच देखा, बट जाना चाहिए था लाइव. एनीवेज, बट टायरिंग होता है ना, बट स्टिल मज़ा आता है. सो यस, आज भी रात में यू गाइस कैन फाइंड मी देयर. यू कैन फाइंड मी ओवर हियर. पूरी स्टोरी डालूंगा तभी तुम लोग को मज़ा आता है क्या? ऐसे नहीं आता है. आज भी कल भी लाइव दोनों दिन होगा. आज बारसा वर्सेस केएफ एंड कल इंटर वर्सेस मैड्रिड, दोनों मैच देखने हैं मुझे. सो वो गुड शॉट बाय दिस प्लेयर ऑफ चेन्नई एंड आई थिंक सो दैट्स ऑफ साइड. द नंबर 7 गॉट इन बिहाइंड. That was clear offside. Yeah, this guy Janus was talking about this foreign team coming to India and investing in the teams. Atletico de Kolkata, they have combined with I think so Dortmund or something, and in that relation, in that business, the coaches, the staff of Dortmund will come to India and they'll train the Indian youngsters with the football, and the players of Indian team will be sent to the academies of these teams in the merger, and they'll learn over there. They'll go through camps and everything. So definitely that will be a big improvement for the players, the youngsters. Just imagine your players going to Dortmund academy and playing with the like of Mukoko and maybe even Haaland, just able to see them, that would be a good motivation. Pata nahi, but you guys have heard it or not, but मेरे टाइम पे people were telling me कि भाई एक बार जाके IIT देख लो. Just go and have a look at the IIT, because if you'll go there, if you'll look at the condition over there, वहाँ की कैसे लोग रहते हैं, वहाँ के hostels and all, तुम्हें बहुत मन करेगा IIT क्रैक करने का, and then you'll do that. So I never went to see, so that's why I'm over here. So you're getting what I'm trying to say. Being at that place, being at such a big place which is probably your dream, and training over there for months, and then you'll definitely want to do big. Success to aayega hi aayega fir, all you have to do is just work hard for it now. Recent news: United World Group of Saudi, who are owners of Sheffield United, have bought Calicut Quartz and renamed it Kerala United FC, who are in the I League second division. Okay, so some group of Saudi, who are the owners of Sheffield United, have bought a team from the second division of I League in India, and they have renamed it as Kerala United FC. And they would definitely invest money, because that's oil money, and that would improve the condition of that particular club, so that's how we want to see Leipzig help the team of Goa, definitely, because they have combined with Goa. There'll be proper transparency between the staff and everything. Training regime will be shared. The players will be trained together with the academy players of Leipzig and all. And we know that the academy of Leipzig is very good, even of Dortmund. Hyderabad FC is with Dortmund. All right, yeah, Hyderabad is with Dortmund. Goa with Leipzig, City with Manchester City, Mumbai City with City. So one big city. So it wasn't a shock that Mumbai City is with Manchester City, because big teams, money. Whoa. Again, some good football, good passing from Chennai, and Jamshedpur aren't finding a way behind the defense of Chennai. They have been more solid now in defending. FC Basel have some stakes in Chennai and City of the I League. Okay, so Chennai and FC, the same team, right? That's not in the I League, right? Bro. It's in the ISL, na? Whoa, nice ball in behind. The cross wasn't perfect. It fell. It fell on the foot of the defender, and he cleared it. But easily it could have been another goal for Jamshedpur, and that's the first time I've seen them attack nicely. And whoa, Chennai are through. Good crossing. Whoa, just lifted off the bar. Just off the bar. That could have been another goal for Chennai. Nice, nice football. Nice. Good utilization of space. Good sending the ball in behind the defenders, because they have been attacking centrally as well and through the corners, through the crosses as well. Nice. Ujjwal Shrivastava is saying, भाई I guess 26 को मोहन बगान वैसे ईस्ट बंगाल होगा सबसे कतल मैच. एग्जैक्टली भाई, बहुत मज़ा आएगा. लाइव जाते हैं उस दिन भी, बैठेंगे, मैच देखेंगे. उससे पहले मैं ट्राई करूँगा थोड़ा बड़ा सीख लूँ, जान जाऊँ दोनों टीम के बारे में, बिकॉज आई नो भाई उनकी राइवलरी बहुत खतरनाक है, मोहन बगान एंड ईस्ट बंगाल. सो सिंस फैंस वोंट बी देयर टू वॉच इट, वील बी हियर एंड आप लोग ले आइएगा अपने दोस्तों को एंड ऑल. वील वॉच along with you guys. Just look at the space that is left by Jamshedpur player. It is so easily visible that they are not doing it nicely. Defensive tactic is usually shit. The manager should take note of it, that whenever the Jamshedpur players are attacking, the defenders are just going ahead, the fullbacks are going ahead, and that leaves only the defender so exposed. And the Chennaiyin players, if they get in behind, they'll create a so clear-cut opportunity to score, man. Nice, nice, nice. Jamshedpur player in the box, lurking for a turn and a finish, but no, cleared off. Alright. Isma is a beast. Bro, he's running for it. Nice touches. Good. The ball is with him. Foul. Anyways, I'll get back to the comments. There was a friendly which got cancelled between Rangers FC and Bangalore. Wow. So Steven Gerrard's team against Sunil Chhetri's. Man, Rangers are flying high. I was wanting to make a video on them as well, because they have played so good football. They have conceded like around only 3 or 4 goals, and they have scored like around 54 goals in around some games. Gerrard is doing a great business over there. So yeah, that could have been great game, but sad it got cancelled, man. The ball is fumbled and in the back of the net, and is a foul. That was a foul given on the goalkeeper of the Jamshedpur. So yeah. Chennaiyin and Chennai City FC are 2 different clubs. Okay, thank you. That was really helpful. Chennaiyin is the team that plays in ISL, and Chennai City FC, they play in the I League, right? Chennai City FC are based in Coimbatore, which is weird. Indian football have a stupid rule of 1 city and 1 club, except for Kolkata Derby. I mean, I didn't get you. So you have 2 teams from the same city, right? One plays in the ISL, one plays in the I League. Koi ho na ho, I'm always here. Yes, bhai. That's great. You are always there. One of the many consistent followers on this channel. Definitely huge respect to the people over here. You, and there are a few other names. And definitely we'll be seeing them tonight in the Champions League live stream, and we can talk about them. We can show off that yeah, we went live for ISL. You guys weren't there, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. There was nothing better to do. I would rather watch this and be live here with you. And if I get some good setup, maybe I can invite some of you guys to be hit there on the live, because that means I need to have some double monitor thingy and things like that, It's a whole mess, but we'll get to that. Alright, Janus is saying Chennai FC are better team, I feel. But Owen Coyle is a good coach of Jamshedpur, right? Who was at Chennai in last season. and took them from last place to playoff spot. Okay, that's good information. Thank you. So this guy, Owen Coyle, was the manager of Chennai in last term, but now Jamshedpur went from being last place to the playoffs. So he did a good job. So nice, good. I'm getting it. I'm understanding. It will only take me maybe 3 4 games to know most of the things about ISL. And since you guys know it a lot, you guys have good information about it. It would be great that I'll learn from you guys as well. Okay, another comment. For all these years, Indian football had one city, one club rule. Okay, that should be it, right? Hence, Chennai City FC had to shift from Chennai to Coimbatore. Okay, but it's changing now. I just love Indian football. You can ask me any question if you want. Okay, I don't even know any question, bro. Whatever you're telling me, that's great. That's great information. I don't know if the city is allowed to have 2 teams. So the rule is changing that they can have multiple teams in the same city. Like Chennai City FC will be there, and they'll go in. They have shifted to Coimbatore, and Chennaiyin is obviously over there. So how do they manage? Which is the main, because Chennai FC obviously plays in ISL, so they will be a better team, right? Which else city has 2 teams? Priyanuj is saying I'm a regular, bro. Obviously, bro. Yes, like I said, there are many people who are regular over here, and I definitely don't want to mention them by the name. But yes, most of the people who are actually over here are the regulars only. So yeah, thank you guys for being over here, and we would be more talking more about this ISL games. Well, now Kolkata Derby is there. Yes, Mohun Bagan and East Bengal FC. I've heard about that, and I think that that is one of the biggest derbies in the world, right? After River Plate and Boca Juniors, because that's the biggest. I think so. And after that, we have Mohun Bagan and East Bengal. So we'll be watching that game as well. So let's keep talking about Indian football. Tell me whatever you guys know about it, the facts, the rules, everything. Uh, there is still no relegation as of now. Somebody said Janus only. He said that relegation will begin from 2025 because the teams from the bottom 2 teams of ISL will be relegated to I League, and the top 2 teams of I League will be shifting to ISL. That would be a nice thing to have, because everywhere we have seen relegation to be, and that's why team fight so much to just be there in the top league. भाई फ्रेंड्स देखा है कि नहीं? क्या बात कर रहे हो यार? फ्रेंड्स ऑब्वियसली आई हैव सीन फ्रेंड्स डेफिनेटली मल्टीपल टाइम्स. मे बी दैट 5th या 6th रिवीजन चल रहा होगा मेरा. आई ऑफन ईट while watching Friends only. So yeah, something personal. Regular here too. Missed few games due to, yes, UCL games. They are starting off at around 1:30 a.m. in the morning, and most of the people over here just sleep. But last time when we went live for the UEFA Champions League game, so many people were over here, and you can try to be over here. That's great. If you are, you provide us with some good information. Thank you for your input up till now. Whatever you have told me, it was instrumental in the knowledge. So Jamshedpur still trying to figure out something. They want to carve out the defense of Chennai. They want to score a goal. That would mean an equalizer against Chennai, because they played decently. They played some good football in the starting first half, and they have scored 2 goals, and since then they haven't tested the keeper that much. But I think so they have defended it nicely. But Jamshedpur can still go on to win this game. They are the ones controlling the game. Good ball in and behind. Should be a good cross. Okay. No. Bad cross. That's what I'm saying. That they are doing so well, creating the play, creating the attack, and then when they go into the final third, they either pick a wrong guy to pass to, or they rather chose the wrong pass. So, apart from doing so well, in the end, they just fail it. Uh, Sorry for being off topic, but where you think will Barca finish in La Liga? Prerit, hi. Yeah, that's a bit off topic, but then again, we can expand our exposure. Anyways, I will. I think that a top four finish would be most likely. I would take that. I would take a top four finish for Barcelona this year. Whoa! You could see at the reaction of Isma, because there was a good cut back from the left hand side and the ball was falling kindly on the foot of Isma. But this guy stole the ball, and the reaction of Isma was like, "What the hell? Why didn't you let me shoot it?" He even threw a foot at it, but he missed it totally because the ball was already handled. Anyways, it's good to see. Good to see a reaction like that. So, talking about Barcelona, we will talk a lot about them in the night stream, which I'll be doing. Okay, there is a stomp on the foot. It should be a penalty. It's a clear penalty because the guy didn't get the ball and he was stepping on the foot of this guy. It's a clear penalty according to me. Penalty referee. There isn't no VAR. Oh, that's a foul, man. That's a penalty. Clear penalty. Anyways, unlucky. Reading the comments now. I'm missing ISL because of Friends. Why is that so? You can watch Friends anytime, man. That's not live. You can watch ISL. Watch it. Exactly, Janus. That's what I'm saying. By Dekho, Indian football needs our viewers. That's why we are watching, and that's why we are watching with you guys. We are talking about it even. So we'll be doing that a lot, along as well. So फ्रेंड्स बात पे देख लेना यार फ्रेंड्स सोते सोते देख लेना कभी बारसा के मैच में आ जाना और कल भी मैचेस होते रहेंगे सो जब जब मैचेस होंगे अबाउट दिस ISL सो आई विल ट्राई टू बी दे लेट मी नो इन माई ऑन माई इंस्टाग्राम हैंडल टॉक फुटबॉल सर्च कर लेना इंस्टाग्राम पे फॉलो मी ओवर दे एंड यू गैस कैन टेक्स्ट मी आस्क मी टू बी लाइव फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर गेम आई ट्राई टू बी ओवर दे ट्राई टू बी लाइव. So with that we can talk, learn more about Indian football because I've been watching this game of Chennaiyin and Jamshedpur. I found out a few things about this, both the teams. Many things actually. So Priyanuj is like, so many lads from my state play in ISL. Okay, grassroots are so impressive since the last 5-6 years, especially in some of our district of Assam, also produce regular internationals like Holicharan and Vineet. Okay. So Assam has a great grassroots. I have a friend from over there and he told me a lot about Assam being interested in football a lot. So there are many players that are from that state, and yes, that's nice to know that players are actually getting a chance to play in ISL. So much. That was a big chance missed by Jamshedpur. It was a good free kick falling onto the head of this number 66, was it? And he just headed it over the bar. Man. Wait, I missed the comments. Janus is saying, bro, have a look online on article on ISL roadmap by AIFF. You will understand everything. Okay. ISL roadmap, definitely. I heard Yash talking about it, so I'll take a look. Look at the leap from the defender, man. Look at that leap. I don't know the name of this guy, this player of Jamshedpur. If you guys know him, at the 65th minute there was a header and this guy leaped so nicely because I've seen him getting in that position for 2 times and he failed to score both of the times, but nice. Stephen Easy. Okay. Played in the UEFA Europa League. Look at the comments they are bringing. I mean, they're not telling the place, the team which he's from. they are actually marketing it by saying played in the Europa League. So what, man? He played in the Europa League. It doesn't matter. Shit. Anyways, coming back to the comment. Yes, I'll take a look at the roadmap. Roadmap, map, क्या होता है? Mac क्या होता है बे? Map. पानी नहीं है मेरे पास आज. Bottle is empty. Anyways, yeah, I'll take a look at that. Thank you. I'm going to watch the match now. I'll watch Friends in the evening and watch the match अभी तो 3 ही दिन हुए हैं. Good. Nice. Janice, you convinced this guy to watch ISL than Friends. Nice. That's what I was saying. Bhai, Friends कभी भी देख सकते हो. Watch this game. It's good. You can see the players. They are tremendous. I could see the good potential because whatever they are doing, if they keep on doing like this, they definitely will help you improve that condition of Indian football. So yeah, I'm a lot excited about the youngsters that will be coming through this system of ISL. I'm a lot more excited about the players that already are in the team. They'll get some regular football, some good competition, and I want this ISL competition to compete with the other teams in the world of that same level, definitely. Prerit, hi bro. Is Barca versus Cave coming? Yes, definitely. I'll be going live for that. Janos is saying, see the chat around Durant Cup. Chat around Durant Cup. Okay, what's that? Chat. Okay, you mean the buzz around that trophy, that competition. But Chennaiyin second goal was nowhere a penalty. Stupid decision. Actually, yeah, that's right. When I was watching that, I actually asked this: had it been a penalty if it were happened in Premier League? Because that was a mild push, and we have seen that kind of a push on Gerard PK, and it wasn't given. So that was a soft penalty. I said that, but the second one should have been there. Obviously, there's no VAR in ISL as of now. So the second goal, second penalty should have stood. That stomp on the foot of this player, he got away. Could have been a penalty. Try for Kolkata Derby 27th. Okay, I'll go live on that game definitely. Thank you. Robbie Fowler, coach of North East. अच्छा, East Bengal का coach है Robbie Fowler. All right. That's good to know. I watched last season. I liked Goa last season a lot, but don't know about this season. Okay, yeah, Goa is nice. They won it, I guess. They won the ISL last year, right? Because I have no clue. You can see by the look on my face. I'm being totally honest with you guys. I haven't followed ISL like for years. I was excited that something is beginning up, but it wasn't nicely handled. But since last year I wanted to watch ISL more, but I couldn't get the time. But right now I do have it, so I'm starting to watch it and enjoy it as well. I don't know if they're telecasting it on any channel because this stream is lagging so much, so many pauses, so many breaks. They should be telecasting it on some way. You should watch, Ujjwal. You should watch more. If you were watching Goa, you should watch them again this year. Pick a team, follow them, watch their matches. That's how you create relation with them. Obviously, if there would have been a team from Lucknow, I would right away have been there around the stadium covering that game. But there isn't. UCL prediction. Hi bro. Hats off for supporting Indian football. Definitely we want to do that. A lot of stuff coming on the channel that will be inclined towards aiming to improve Indian football. I have a lot of things going on. Some events in the city I'll be organizing. I've been talking about that, so just hush thing. I'll speak more about it to you people. So Janus is saying all of Goa players went to Mumbai City. Lol. Goa will struggle in AFC Championship League. Are any teams from India playing in AFC Championship League? I don't know about that because you'll tell me. नंबर 7 चांगटे. अच्छा हाँ, नंबर 7 चांगटे है ना. हाँ भाई, वही मैं कह रहा हूँ. चांगटे बहुत तगड़ा खेला था because he caused a lot of problem for this Jamshedpur defense, and Changte and Thapa, both of the youngsters, they played so nicely. एंड मुझे लग रहा है वो ज़्यादा एक्सपीरियंस है. दिस गाय इस्मा, द नंबर 99 है, क्या है वो, जो चेन्नईयन का है. दैट गाय वाज गुड. सो दो यंगस्टर्स खेल रहे हैं एक एक्सपीरियंस के साथ, आई थिंक सो. यू मिस माई अर्लियर चैट ऑफ डूरंट कप. ओके ओके, डूरंट कप. हैव यू वॉच फ्रेंड्स? आई एम वॉचिंग फ्रेंड्स ऑन कॉमेडी सेंट्रल पे. साले कितने बार फ्रेंड्स फ्रेंड्स कर रहा है ये. अद्दे. नहीं भाई, मुझे दुरंत कप का कमेंट नहीं मिल रहा है, बट फिर से कमेंट कर दे, मिस कर गया हूँ मैं. बट वाओ, अच्छी चांस थी जमशेदपुर के पास टू इक्वलाइज. कीपर केम आउटसाइड बट दैट गाय कुडंट टेक अपॉर्चुनिटी. इट वाज अ क्लियरेंस मेड फ्रॉम the defender of Chennaiyin. VAR in ISL needed. Exactly, bro. VAR is needed because you could see the error in the first penalty and again the error in the second penalty, because first shouldn't have been given. If VAR were there, the referee would have gone and checked it. He wouldn't have given such a soft penalty. But then the second one, in which the defender of Jamshedpur stomped the foot of striker of Chennaiyin, that was a clear penalty, right? So if VAR were there, should have been given, right? The score line would have been different. स्टार स्पोर्ट्स 2 पे देख रहे हो? होली फक, सही में आ रहा है क्या यार? रुको मैं चेंज करूँ पहले तो, बिकॉज इस पे तो भाई लैग हो के फट गई है मेरी. ओके आ तो रहा है भाई, बाद में देखेंगे. हाँ, ओ यार थैंक यू, फाइन गुड. आई चेकड इट बिफोर, मैंने देखा बट कुछ शो नहीं कर रहा था, सो आई डिडंट ट्राई. 99k people are watching it. 99k people are actually watching the game. Wow, that's how you see the viewership. Almost around 1 lakh people are watching it, man. That's, कौन आगे कहता है कि इंडिया में people फुटबॉल फॉलो नहीं करते? हाँ, see, 1 lakh people are all watching this game of Chennai and Jamshedpur. So that's just 2 teams and 1 lakh followers, right? Good thing. हिंदी में नहीं देखना भाई, हिंदी में नहीं देखना. वैसे भी कमेंट्री तो ऑन कर नहीं सकता मैं, बिकॉज कॉपीराइट वाइट वाला यार, यूट्यूब को हटा देना चाहिए यार कॉपीराइट वाला सीन. मतलब आई मीन मैच मस्त दिखाओ भी, बात भी करो, यू नो कितना मज़ा आता. यूट्यूब मार लेता है अगर ऐसा कर दो तो. एनीवेज कमेंट्स पढ़ते हैं. FC Goa finished first last year in the league and qualified for AFC Champions League, but then ATK won the playoffs. Pretty stupid to have 2 types of trophies in India. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Indians, they don't have a definite understandable pattern. Like, you qualify from here and then where are you supposed to play? Like, we know so clearly about Champions League that the top 4 teams of La Liga, top 4 teams of Bundesliga PL will go on play in the Champions League, and then in the Europa League the bottom 2 teams of Champions League will play in the Europa League. Blah blah, सब जानते हो तुम लोग. So what happens here in India? I mean, the winner of ISL will go to play in the AFC Championship, right? That's what you were saying. एशियन फुटबॉल में मेरा बहुत वीक है. वो पार्ट मैंने कवर नहीं किया था, वो चैप्टर स्किप कर दिए थे मैंने जब प्रिपेयर कर रहा था. सो UCL prediction, nahi, Ujjwal is saying Bangalore won last season and I personally support Bangalore, but Goa played great last season. Yes, Goa came second, Bangalore came first. Yeah, alright, ठीक है. UCL prediction is saying player who are not able to perform in big leagues such as PK should come to ISL. I'm sure Mumbai City could afford him. It will also increase the craze. Just imagine Gerard PK playing for your team. Holy shit. वो अकेले कहेगा हटो चलो मैं जा रहा हूँ गोल मार के आता हूँ, because he played a striker, right? And yeah, just imagine the buzz. But bro, that's the thing, right? That's the thing. We don't want the buzz to be created because of the arrival of Gerard PK. We want that to happen with some youngsters coming up in India. Like, हमको देखे, just for the say Zishan Khan was there playing in the team, and people are like crazy. Okay, fine, there's a new youngster named Zishan who's playing in this team and he's so good. So by buzz वैसे generate करें ना, हम जेरार्ड पिको को लाके buzz नहीं generate करना चाह रहे हैं. Just for the sake of watching him play, we are not wanting to watch ISL ना. That won't be a right way. I hope you're getting me. Read about Durand Cup. It's the third oldest competition in the world after FA Cup and Scottish Cup. Okay. ठीक है, definitely I'll take a look at that. Durand Cup. Star Sports 1 पे हिंदी पे नहीं हिंदी पे नहीं. कफील खान, good, thank you. लाइक कर देना यार सब लोग लाइक करते चलो. आओ लाइक करो, जाओ नहीं रुक जाओ. Bro, I'm a Bangalore FC fan. The craze is brilliant here in Bangalore. We fill out the River Stadium every game. Yes, bro. I can only imagine. I definitely wanted to be in the stands watching the games. And someday when the people will be allowed in the stands in the stadium, I will definitely would go on and watch a few games. I still don't know which team I have to support. I have an inclination towards Bangalore. I don't know why, but even Goa, because I don't know why. So that's how you connect to a team. So we'll see. Why does Indian football need playoff? It's so stupid. It's not IPL. Keep it simple. Exactly. What's the point of playoff? I mean, how does it happen? You win the group and then the 4 teams qualify and then they play playoff. What happens? I don't know the rules. If anybody can tell me, or else I can read it in the roadmap, right? वहाँ पर चल जाएगा. Bangalore FC reached AFC Cup final in 2016, which is the Europa League of Asia. Okay. Thank you. Good information. So Asia का जो Europa League है, that is the AFC Championship, and Bangalore FC reached the final. So they lost to which team? A team from which country? And how many countries participate? With City Football Group, they have got a few players from Melbourne City FC for Mumbai. Yes. Okay. From Melbourne, they have got a player in their team now. Mumbai FC, right? Just because of the collaboration. That's good. That's actually good for them. So some foreigners coming in, play in the ISL, that's good, but ultimately the aim is for the Indians to improve. Closest team to Lucknow, I guess, is Jamshedpur, right? No. Jamshedpur is in Odisha. नहीं closest तो नहीं है यार. Closest तो I think so. I mean Delhi है. Delhi में कोई matches होते हैं? Delhi Dynamos, right? What happened? Pune City भी तो थी. Pune City was also there in the ISL last year, I guess. क्या हुआ उनका? दिल्ली का क्या हुआ? So they aren't playing ISL now. क्या हो रहा है उनके साथ? No, if UCL prediction is saying if PK arrives, then our youngster will also train in such a way to beat him while dribbling. All these foreign players will help our Indian youngsters push themselves to another limit. All right, yeah, that's a fair point, यार. That's a fair point. Because अगर आप पीके को बीट कर लेते हो, अगर आप इतना बूता रखते हो कि पीके को आप टेक ऑन करो एंड बीट कर लो, सो जस्ट इमेजिन द कॉन्फिडेंस आपके पास आएगा. आप घर जाओ, आप बताओगे, आप पता है आज मैंने पीके को बीट किया, आज मैंने नटमेग मारा. मतलब वैन डाइक खेल रहा होगा, भाई मैंने वैन डाइक को नटमेग मार दिया. सो यार चलो वैन डाइक तो नहीं आएगा, बट हाँ पीके आ सकता है. ज़्लाटान इब्राहिमोविच को आना चाहिए भाई. इब्राहिमोविच शुड कम, बिकॉज अगर वो मान लो 55 का हो गया है एंड ही इज लाइक चलो फिर खेलते हैं, तो ही कैन 55 पे तो खेल सकता ना ISL पे, राइट? हिंदी समझ में आती है ना सबको, तो मतलब कोई और किसी और स्टेट का हुआ तो पता चले हिंदी ना समझ में आए, बट एनीवेज नहीं है तो बता देना. मतलब ज़्लाटान इब्राहिमोविच विल कम एंड प्ले टू इन इंडियन फुटबॉल ISL में. सोचो कितना मज़ा आएगा. कुछ तो करना चाहिए यार, ब्रिंग इन द प्लेयर्स. हाँ, दैट्स अ फेयर पॉइंट. अच्छा पॉइंट बोला तुमने. बट सो इफ पीके अराइव्स, ऐसा भी ना हो कि सारा लाइमलाइट, सारा स्टारडम वो छीन ले. वी वुड वांट अदर प्लेयर्स टू बी इन दैट सेम स्टारडम ग्रुप. यस भाई, ज़्लाटान तो फाड़ देगा यार। तुम इमेजिन करो ज़्लाटन आएगा तो मैं ही भाग भाग के जाऊंगा मैच देखने कि अरे रुक ज़्लाटन खेल रहा है, मैं देख के आता हूँ। सो फिर वहां पे पता चला बाइसिकल किक, स्कॉर्पियन किक मार रहा है, तो वो ओके 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 ओके, दिस प्लेयर हैज 86 minutes on the clock and Chennaiyin are through and goal. That was a very bad cutback. भाई साहब, अरे भाई शूट मार देते ना, शूट ये वहीं से। That's what I'm saying. They have done so well in the final, no, sorry, not final third, in the beginning to create that opportunity. ठीक है, पास करते हैं, सब कुछ करते हैं, बॉल आगे ले जाते हैं, बट यू नो आगे जाके दे फंबल इट, हक देते हैं। मतलब यार जब आपको फाइनल वो पास डिलीवर करना है, बॉल डालनी है कि बंदा स्कोर कर ले, तो कटबैक ही में हक देते हो आप, क्रॉस में हक देते हो, फाइनल पास आप नहीं दे पाते हो। एक ये सेंस ऑफ डिसीजन लाना पड़ेगा ना। जब 17 साल के पेद्री में है, पेद्री में इतना डिसीजन मेकिंग स्किल एबिलिटी है उनके पास कि उनको पता है कि भाई इतना मैंने कर लिया, लास्ट में पास ढंग का दे दूंगा। यार ये लॉन्डे 28 साल के होके दे आर नॉट एबल टू डू इट। सो दैट्स व्हाट यू नीड टू लर्न, दैट्स व्हाट यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड। फुटबॉल वही है, फुटबॉल इज ओनली अबाउट दैट वन स्प्लिट सेकंड डिसीजन दैट यू मेक एंड इन दैट मोमेंट यू विन द गेम। अ लॉट ऑफ कमेंट्स आई हैव मिस्ड, पढ़ते हैं इनको। उज्जवल कह रहा है द डिफेंस ऑफ बेंगलुरु एफसी इज जस्ट इनक्रेडिबल, द बेस्ट इन द आईएसएल एंड दैट्स अ फैक्ट। ओके ओके ठीक है, आई टेक अ लुक, मैं देखता हूँ उनके गेम्स। जानो से सही, AFC चैंपियंस लीग इज UCL। ओके, AFC चैंपियंस लीग इज लाइक UCL एंड AFC कप इज यूरोपा। ठीक है, AFC चैंपियंस लीग औकात के बाहर है, बट FC गोवा क्वालिफाइड दिस सीजन आफ्टर फिनिशिंग फर्स्ट इन लीग लास्ट सीजन। ओके दैट्स गुड, दैट्स वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड, समझ में आ रहा है। सो और कौन कौन सी टीम्स खेलती हैं? जैसे कि अपनी AFC चैंपियंस लीग में वो औकात के बाहर लीग है, बट ठीक है, चैंपियंस लीग बाहर है, बट कप तो ठीक है। कप में कौन कौन, कप में तो क्वालिफाई किए थे जैसे तुम लोगों ने बताया। ऑलराइट यार, हमारा एम यही होना चाहिए, आर एम शुड बी कि यार हम अपने आप को इतना बेहतर बना ले कि एटलीस्ट यू कैन गो ऑन एंड विद द AFC कप। कप में आप पहले कॉम्पीट करो, कप में आप अपना रोला बनाओ, बी डोमिनेंट ओवर दे। जब कप में आप अच्छा खेलने लग जाओगे, फिर आपको और कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा एंड मोस्ट प्रोबेबली आप फिर चैंपियंस लीग खेल पाओगे, AFC चैंपियंस लीग खेल पाओगे आप। तो देयर यूल हैव अ बिगर एक्सपोजर, बड़ी टीमों के साथ बहुत सही रहेगा। सो हमारा माइंडसेट यही होना चाहिए कि हम पहले अपनी टीम को इतना इम्प्रूव करें कि ये जस्ट नेक्स्ट लेवल की कॉम्पिटिशन्स खेल पाए, क्योंकि अभी हम सीधा हम कहाँ इनको चैंपियंस लीग थोड़े खिला पाएंगे, बट देन AFC खिला सकते हैं। सो दे हैव टू परफॉर्म ओवर देयर, लेट्स सी हाउ गोवा डज, राइट। हाँ यार, हाँ सही कह रहे हो, राइट। जानो से सेइंग कि दिल्ली में नहीं है, बट व्हाट हैपेंड टू what happened to this team of Pune, right? Pune was playing, nobody told me about that. Pune was playing, Delhi was playing. What happened to just क्या टीम बंद कर दी अपनी, मतलब टीम ही खत्म हो गई। why aren't they playing in the ISL? ठीक है, दूसरा कमेंट पढ़ता हूँ। FC Bengaluru lost to Iraqi team in the AFC Champions League. Best club are from South Korea, Japan, Saudi, Iran, UAE, Australia. Okay, yeah, good. That's nice. Thank you. तो मतलब कोरिया, जापान, सऊदी, ईरान, UAE, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, इन सब की टीम्स मिला के हम खेलते हैं AFC चैंपियंस लीग। सो इंडियन फुटबॉल एक लेवल पे तभी आएगा जब मुझे लगता है कि हम AFC चैंपियंस लीग में कुछ बनाने लग जाएंगे। वी विल गेट अ होल्ड ऑफ दैट चैंपियनशिप, राइट। बिकॉज अगर वो हम कर लेते हैं तो दैट मीन्स कि वी आर एबल टू कम्पीट विद वन ऑफ द बेस्ट टीम्स इन द वर्ल्ड। लुक एट दैट रन ऑफ दैट प्लेयर नंबर 7 चेंगटा, है ना, चेंगटा इज, उसको पास करना चाहिए था, मैन, ही शुड हैव पास, ही ड्रिबल्ड ऑफ सो नाइसली, बट एंड में इसने हक दिया, पास करना था। नो, वेस्टफुल रहे हैं चेन्नई लास्ट में। 90 मिनट्स हो चुके हैं, वी हैव गॉट +5 मिनट्स एज वेल। सम इंट्रिकेट पासिंग, वो ट्राइंग टू डू समथिंग। ठीक है, पता, इनको पता तो है क्या करना है, देन नो कि फाइन हमें we have to play like this, but वो execute नहीं हो पा रहा है। to execute that you have to practice that a lot। आपको वो understanding होनी चाहिए, but timing की एक बात है यार। 7 number is really good। look at him run, चेंगटा नाम है ना इसका, the 22-year-old। इतने बढ़िया ड्रिबल किया उसने, ही ड्रिबल्ड सो नाइसली ऑल द वे टू द डिफेंस, बट जहां उसको पास करना चाहिए था वो फिर टैकल खा गया। यार डेम्बेले की तरह मत खेलो प्लीज। डेम्बेले की तरह मत खेलना यार। ठीक है, जमशेदपुर झारखंड कोलकाता क्लब्स, हाँ वही पास में है। सो पहले खुले तो स्टेडियम्स खुले तो तब तो विल प्लान टू गो एंड वॉच देम। लेट्स सी। ज़्लाटान तो डिफरेंट है भाई एकदम। In India, what a player learns in 14 years of age, a player of France learns in 6 years of age, and that's difference exactly. And a player of 4 years learns that in Brazil, in Argentina. He's probably born with a ball beside him. Already वो रखा है उसके बगल में कि मेरा बेटा बड़ा होकर फुटबॉलर बनेगा, you know. कोई कुरैशी, मेसी कुरैशी, बार्सिलोना प्लेयर, उसकी लाइफ वहीं सेट हो जाती है, उसको दिक्कत भी नहीं होती है। वो कहता है हाँ हाँ ठीक है मैं तो खेलूंगा। तो भाई ऐसा भी तो हो ना कि बच्चे को भी तो मन हो कि खेलेगा। सो वहाँ के बच्चे पैदा होते हैं एंड दे लाइक ओके फाइन मैं तो फुटबॉलर बनूंगा। एंड देखो आगे जेसुस गब्रियल पेंट कर रहा था, वो ही वॉज पेंटिंग इन 2014 वर्ल्ड कप, ही वॉज पेंटिंग द सिटी ऑफ ब्राज़ील एंड नाउ ही वॉज प्लेइंग फॉर ब्राज़ील इन 2018 वर्ल्ड कप। जस्ट सोचो तो वही है यार। बेस्ट रिजल्ट फॉर एन इंडियन क्लब AFC कप रनर्स अप बेंगलुरु FC। ओके ये बेस्ट रिजल्ट रहा है इंडिया का। 2016 में शायद तुमने बताया था दे वर प्लेइंग, सो दैट वाज द बेस्ट रिजल्ट ऑफ देम दैट दे वर द रनर अप। वाओ यार दिस गोल वाज सो गुड। थापा स्कोर्ड दैट गोल राइट, 15 नंबर आई गेस। देखते हैं एक बार विनर्स। Pune City FC became Hyderabad FC. I guess Delhi Dynamos became Odisha FC. Owners decision. यार पुणे हैदराबाद बन जाए और दिल्ली उड़ीसा बन जाए, ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है? मतलब उठा के वहां चले जाओगे क्या? मतलब वो समझ में नहीं आया। मतलब वो प्लेयर्स का क्या होगा फिर? वो आज रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं पुणे को, कल जाएंगे वो रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे हैदराबाद को। क्या उन्हें नहीं लगेगा कि ये क्या चल रहा है? मतलब दिल बी पिस्ड ऑफ, आई विल बी। मतलब मैं आज बारसा सपोर्टर हूँ और कल वो कहते हैं नहीं नहीं आप स्पेनियल सपोर्टर बन जाओ, तो दैट इज इन लॉजिकल। पढ़ना पड़ेगा क्या हुआ है एक्चुअली में। किसी को पता हो तो बताओ। Priyanuj is saying Changte trained in the Liverpool Youth Academy for some month. He's a top quality player, young too. He's just 21. Was almost about to end a contract with Vikings FC, but didn't get work. Earn a contract with Vikings FC, but didn't get a work permit. Okay, okay, Changte, right? The 7 number, right? Yeah, he's a good player because अब तक जो मैंने देखा he was like phenomenal. He was doing the runs and everything. Okay fine, the decision making can be improved. Obviously he's just 21 22, तो बहुत time है. There's a lot of room to improve that. And bad that he couldn't get that work permit for him. We want Indian players to go on and play in the other leagues, because if you look at the squad of चलो USA देख लो या जापान देख लो, तो the players of all the players in the team of Japan, they play for big teams. इवन कोरिया बड़ी बड़ी टीमों से खेलते हैं वो वर्ल्ड में। तो इंडियन फुटबॉलर्स को भी दे वुड वांट टू गो आउटसाइड एंड प्ले, बट देन अगेन ISL का क्या होगा? चेन्नई won this game, a hard fought win, and what a performance from this guy. These 3 forwards were like breathtaking. बहुत मजा आया देख के। Isma was good with the running and he was helped by Thapa and Chengta on that left and right flank. Nice. कौन कौन गोल मारा? Thapa scored at the first minute. Valskis, he was a player of Chennaiyin FC before, and now he came to Jamshedpur and scored a goal against them. And then Isma scored the penalty. Chennai FC could have scored easily 2 more goals, but they just missed the chance. But anyways, a great game. The first big complete game that I've watched of ISL, and I enjoyed it freaking so much, and with the help of you guys providing me with the insights. And now get back to the comments. देखते हैं कमेंट्स में क्या है। सो चांगटे ट्रेन द लिवरपूल यूथ अकेडमी, दैट्स पहले ही बहुत बड़ी बात है वो, दैट्स अ बिग थिंग फॉर हिम एंड इवन फॉर इंडियन फुटबॉल एज वेल। UCL प्रेडिक्शन सेड अगर ऐसा होता इंडिया की 2022 में क्वालिफाई कर जाते तो आप जाते देखने. जस्ट ब्रो, हैंग ऑन, देखेंगे, सब देखेंगे. और जाने से सेइंग, हाँ यार, I heard that Viking were actually ready to sign him, but problem was that team had all the foreign players slot full, so couldn't sign him. Okay, so yeah, bad for him. कोई नहीं, he's still performing nicely and अच्छा हुआ शायद नहीं गया. He's doing good over here. So maybe there will be scouts from big teams and they can spot the talents and they can take these guys with them to the big teams. India already out of 2022. 2026 will have go from 32 teams to 48 teams, so it will expand from 5 Asian teams to 8. India should target 2026. Exactly, that's absolutely right. Janus, good insights you're providing over here. 2022 to गया, 26 में we can think about it, and for that we have to really work. मतलब ग्रास रूट लेवल से आपको वर्क करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, अंडर 17 टूर्नामेंट वर्ल्ड कप कराया आपने, बट यू हैव टू बी फोकस कि हाँ, हमें 2026 को क्वालिफायर्स को हिट करना है. फोकस अपॉन दैट. एक एक बंदे के, एक एक इंडियन के दिमाग में ये होना चाहिए, वट एवर आई एम डूइंग, वट एवर आई एम गोइंग थ्रू इज अ स्टेप टूवर्ड्स द 2026 वर्ल्ड कप क्वालिफायर. राइट. सो अगर इसे हम एज अ लॉन्ग टर्म प्रोजेक्ट देखें, 6 साल है अभी. ठीक है, 6 साल है उस 2026 वर्ल्ड कप में. सो अगर एक एक बंदा जो ISL में खेल रहा है वो अपने पे ले ले कि यार ठीक है, मैं जितना अच्छा परफॉर्म करूंगा उतनी अच्छी चांसेस हो जाएगी इंडिया की 2026 वर्ल्ड कप में खेलने की. समझ रहे हो? राइट. सो भाई, इसे एज अ लॉन्ग टर्म प्रोजेक्ट देखा जाए एंड उसे हिट करते हैं तो यार मज़ा आ जाएगा सीरियसली. तो मेरा तो ये कहना है कि यार बच्चे फॉन्डनेस में कम खेले, सीरियस डेडिकेशन से ज़्यादा खेले. उनको पता होना चाहिए वो क्या, किस जगह जा रहे हैं. दे वुड वांट देम टू इम्प्रूव एंड दे वुड वांट टू इम्प्रूव द इंडियन नेशनल टीम. बिकॉज अगर ऐसे चेंटा और थापा जैसे प्लेयर्स, बिकॉज मैंने आज देखा एंड आई वाज रियली इम्प्रेस्ड, दे वुड इम्प्रूव द नेशनल टीम ऑल टुगेदर. तो यू नो, सितारों को पकड़ के उन्हें हमें खिलाना है. तो ठीक है, 6 साल बहुत टाइम है. 6 साल में यू नो बहुत सीख सकता है आदमी. थापा के अंदर ग्रीजमान की आत्मा आ गई थी, वही बात है. ही वाज डूइंग दैट सेलिब्रेशन. चलो ठीक है, फाइन, वी कुड एटलीस्ट सी समबडी डूइंग दिस सेलिब्रेशन बिकॉज ग्रीजमान तो कर नहीं रहा है. बेचारा ग्रीजमान. तो चलो, थापा नहीं कर दिया, हो सकता है टैग शैग कर दे उसको इंस्टाग्राम पे तो ग्रीजमान देख के खुश हो जाए. Janice is saying they had financial problem at Pune. Also, the stadiums were government owned something. So the things with franchise football, Delhi Dynamo shifted to Odisha, where football is more famous, and Pune to hai. Okay, so Delhi Dynamos shifted to Odisha. So now they are representing Odisha FC, जहाँ पे फुटबॉल, yes obviously फुटबॉल का क्रेज़ है. मैं उड़ीसा में ही पढ़ता हूँ और राउरकेला, NIT राउरकेला में पढ़ता हूँ. सो आई नो कि वहाँ पे हाँ फुटबॉल कल्चर बहुत अच्छा है. मेरी NIT की टीम भी बहुत फाड़ है. आई हैव सीन प्लेयर्स जो कि मैंने लाइफ में उतने अच्छे प्लेयर्स अपने आंखों से नहीं देखे हैं. दे वर फैंटास्टिक प्लेयर्स इन द टीम ऑफ NIT राउरकेला. उन्होंने इंटर NIT कॉम्पिटिशन जीता है 2018 का. यप. एंड बहुत फाड़ वहाँ पे, अच्छा माहौल है फुटबॉल को लेके. सो यस, उड़ीसा FC इज वुड बी गुड. बाकी पुणे का नहीं पता मुझे, फाइनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम थी. ओके फाइन, सो समथिंग माइट हैव हैपेंड. एंड Janus is saying, भाई आई हैव बीन वाचिंग FIFA क्वालिफाई फॉर ईयर्स. जापान का क्या बाप पासिंग प्ले खेलते हैं. इट्स अ लॉन्ग वेट यार. एग्जैक्टली. जापान वाले भाई, सीरियसली, जापान, साउथ कोरिया, उन लोग को हराना ईजी नहीं है. व्हेनेवर दे आर पिटेड अगेंस्ट कोई भी बड़ी टीम, इवन जर्मनी से ब्राज़ील, अर्जेंटीना, वी ऑलवेज थिंक ऑफ इट एज अ बिग गेम. हम कभी आके नहीं कहते कि यार ये तो जापान है, हरा देंगे. नहीं, दे आर ऑब्वियसली, बहुत वर्क रेट बहुत हाई रहता है उनका ना. सो उनके साथ कॉम्पीट करना, यू नो, दे आर गुड टेक्निकली, they know how to play football. So it's a long way definitely. But 6 साल है यार हमारे पास. 6 साल सही है ना. तो 6 साल में कर सकते हैं इम्प्रूव. अमन सर हाय, लाइक करिए पहले. आप लाइक करिए. कहाँ जा रहे हैं? लाइक करिए पहले, चलो जल्दी. इमेच्योरिटी इन टेकिंग सिंपल डिसीजन, नॉट जस्ट चांगटे. हाँ एग्जैक्टली, दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. पूरी दोनों टीम का मैंने यही देखा कि भाई अच्छा खेला. मुझे चेन्नई FC का बिल्डअप प्ले बहुत अच्छा लगा. बहुत अच्छी इंट्रिकेट पासिंग की है. बट जब फाइनल थर्ड में पहुंचते हैं, मतलब ऐसा लग रहा था कि लिवरपूल काउंटर अटैक पे है अगेंस्ट बार्सिलोना डिफेंस, एंड बार्सिलोना का डिफेंस अलग तितर बितर इधर उधर हिल हाल रहा है. और फिर दे जस्ट फक इट अप. एंड फाइनल बॉल लैक कर रही थी दोनों टीम की. एंड मैं ज़्यादा एनालिसिस क्या दे पाऊँगा, मतलब एवरीबडी हैव सीन द गेम, तो एनालिसिस नहीं दे रहा हूँ मैं यहाँ पे. आई स्टिल हैव टू लर्न अ लॉट अबाउट इंडियन फुटबॉल, ISL तब मैं दे पाऊँगा कुछ. सो या UCL prediction. I know that was just asking if they qualified. Okay, नहीं भाई qualified नहीं, इंडिया अभी कहाँ qualify की है, so they have to work for that qualification ना. हाँ भाई बारसा के मैच में I'll be live. Stickmac also had a great coach. Also not a great coach. Okay, सही बात है. We need a good coach first of all. एक अच्छा कोच चाहिए भाई जो कि खुद बिलीव करे कि हाँ ये लॉन्डो को खिलाना है वर्ल्ड कप में. You know, फिर ऐसा कुछ यार वो शाहरुख खान वाली स्पिरिट चाहिए ना, चक दे इंडिया वाली. चक दे इंडिया वाली स्पिरिट तो चाहिए यार, एक तो बनना चाहिए मूवीज पे भी यार. इंडिया क्वालिफाई कर जाए ना बस, तो मैं बता रहा हूँ कि ये अक्षय कुमार तो पक्का जाके बना देगा मूवी कुछ. बाय बाय, सी यू एट नाइट. बाय बाय, गुड नाइट ब्रो. आज रात में देखते हैं. आज क्या उम्मीद है पूछ खेलेगा भाई, मैं तो चाहता हूँ पापा हैं. वाओ, पापा हैं, सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए. पता नहीं, चलो ठीक है. आप पूछ खेलेगा, मुझे तो लगता है मतलब खिला सकते हो पूछ को यार. ऑब्वियसली मिडफील्ड में जगह होगी, अगर गोल्स मार ले अर्ली तो फिर दे वुड वांट टू रोटेट, एंड पूछ को चांस देना चाहिए. ही इज अ गुड प्लेयर. Priyanuj is saying baby league should first be conducted just like Manipur is organizing its baby league also in our state too. Baby leagues are now becoming a thing in our state too. This should be in the whole India. Okay, tell me more about this baby league यार. मतलब बेबी लीग क्या, मतलब बच्चों को दौड़ाते हो, मतलब 4 साल के बच्चे खेल रहे हैं. एंड दैट्स एक्चुअली हैपेंस अलग अलग कंट्री में. आई हैव सीन अंडर 6 टीम्स, अंडर 8, अंडर 10, अंडर 12, अंडर 14, अंडर 16, ऐसे करते करते भाई पता नहीं कितने अंडर हो जाते हैं. चिंगीज अंडर हो जाते हैं. तो बहुत गंदा जोक था. फक. एनीवेज, बेबी लीग इज अ गुड थिंग. दैट साउंड्स नाइस मैन. क्या होता है उसमें? जापान एंड साउथ कोरिया का आधे टीम बुंदेसलीगा में ही खेलते हैं. एग्जैक्टली वही तो, बुंदेसलीगा में खेलते हैं. देन इमेजिन वो तो बहुत सी टीम आएगी यार. It's the people of India who have to support and promote Indian football. Indian players have to play in competitive leagues to qualify for World Cup. That's actually true. And ऐसे कैसे Indian players पहुंच जाएंगे बड़ी लीग में, नहीं कर सकते ना. So they have to have a platform, and I think so that ISL is a good platform because अगर चांगटे एंड थापा जैसे प्लेयर्स खेल रहे होंगे सो डेफिनेटली लोग देख रहे होंगे कि यार ऐसे भी इंडिया में प्लेयर्स है, तो दे वुड वांट टू सेंड स्काउट्स ओवर हियर. एंड सो हो सकता है कि बायर्न एंड डॉर्टमुंड जैसी टीम्स या इवन बुंदेसलीगा की टीम जो कि काफ़ी ज़्यादा यंगस्टर्स को प्रमोट करती है तो खिला ले. इवन आयाक्स यार, व्हाई नॉट. बट आपका लेवल उस तरह का हो ना, आपके अंडरस्टैंडिंग फुटबॉल की उस तरह की हो, बिकॉज यार वहाँ पे तुम लोग आंखों से बात करते हैं, ऐसे ऐसे देखेंगे इन गोल, तो वो चाहिए. जस्ट लाइक बेबी लीग इन बंगाल एंड केरला, कैलकाटा फुटबॉल लीग इन केरला लीग. अच्छा, बेबी फुटबॉल 3 से 4 से 5 साल के बच्चों की. Igor Stimac is a good coach. We can't get any better. Okay, fine, ठीक है. Igor Stimac is a good coach. Fine, ठीक है. उसे देखते हैं how he works, कैसा काम करता है. एंड कुछ बड़े मैचेस होने देते हैं इंडिया के, फिर भी देखते हैं, फिर विल बी लाइव एंड बात करेंगे. ऑलराइट, सो गाइज बंद करते हैं. दैट्स इट. ओके, वी एंजॉयड दिस लाइव स्ट्रीम अ लॉट. आई जस्ट रीड दीज लास्ट कॉमेंट्स. प्रियानुज कुछ बोल रहा है. Kids basically age 4 to 6 play in the league. It looks cute though, parents cheering from the sidelines. Exactly. That is very cute. You will watch your toddlers, 4 to 6 age children playing. तो बहुत cute है. But वो खेलेंगे यार तो उनको वो पता है वो sport अच्छा लग जाएगा. And फिर वो like they'll always want to play it. And 4-5 साल में आप सीख जाओगे वो चीज़, and फिर उसे आप आगे भी करना पसंद करोगे, right? तो yeah, अच्छी बात है. बट इट टेक्स टाइम टू प्ले इन यूरोपियन लीग. एग्जैक्टली, इट विल टेक टाइम, बट प्रोसेस है, सो विल फॉलो द प्रोसेस. बाय, चलता हूँ. आई सी यू गाइज टुनाइट एट 1 AM. बी देयर. कोई स्टोरी डालने का मन नहीं यार, बट स्टोरी डालना पड़ेगा क्या. आ जाना सब लोग. एवरीबडी बी देयर एट 1 AM. सो विल टॉक अबाउट बार्सिलोना, विल टॉक अबाउट द अदर टीम्स एज वेल. जो भी मैचेस होंगे सब तो नहीं देख पाएंगे, एक मैच ही देखेंगे बारसा का, बट बातें सबकी कर सकते हैं. एनीवेज, सो गाइज थैंक यू फॉर बीइंग ओवर हियर. बहुत मजा आया. एक और कॉमेंट है यार. विल ट्राई टू कम मोर ऑफन स्ट्रीम्स बिकॉज जानस ने आर्सेनल में होप खो दिया है, सो ही इज वांटिंग मी टू बी हियर मोर ऑफन ऑन द आई लीग matches, and definitely Janus, I'll be there. ठीक है. हाँ, muscle memory you can create by making them play at age of 4 5. That's what I'm saying, that children learn very easily. And अगर आप उनको कोई चीज़ इतने जल्दी दिमाग में डाल रहे होगे, सो मसल मेमोरी आएगी, डेफिनेटली मूवमेंट्स इंप्रूव होंगे. और हमने देखा है 4 या 5 साल के बच्चों को बहुत तगड़े तगड़े ड्रिबल्स करते हैं. इंस्टाग्राम पे देखते रहोगे, इस तरह के रील्स आती रहती हैं, बच्चे बच्चे ड्रिबल करके ले आ रहे हैं, ऐसा हम नहीं कर पाएंगे. सो कहाँ से आता है वो? खेलने से तो आता है. तो ये करना चाहिए. सो आई थिंक सो, चलते हैं. That's it, guys. मजा आया. Thank you for being over here. Subscribe if you haven't. Like this live stream, and I'll be back again tonight at 1 a.m. See you over there. Good night.